What up, guys? This is Brosmaks, and holy shit, it's been a long time. Yes, I'm gonna be back making YouTube videos, kind of back in the YouTube scene. This is gonna be just an update video. Try to keep this as short as possible, so sorry if I blow through this kind of fast, but just try to keep up, and I'll try to fill you guys in on everything I've been doing and where I've been. So first off, I know you guys are probably wondering why I stopped uploading. First off, I just needed a break. Pretty much gaming basically became something I did only to kind of get content for other people. And that's nice to get content for other people, but when you're playing strictly to please other people, it becomes really stressful on yourself, and you don't enjoy gaming as much. So it kind of ruined, or not ruined, but it tainted my time gaming as well as uploading. It just became something I felt like I had to do rather than something I wanted to do, and that's not ever something, you know, YouTube should ever be. YouTube is an outlet for you to talk with other people and share your content with other people and enjoy it, not to be stressful. It's not a job, so that's one of the reasons. And also, it kind of allowed me to take a step back and just kind of gain a little perspective of where the Halo scene in general is going right now. And, you know, it kind of just allowed me to recharge my batteries a little bit and replenish some of that motivation I'd lost. So that kind of answers why I stopped uploading, but to getting to where I've been, first off, I stopped playing Halo completely around the end of November, maybe like the first couple of days of December. I had played Halo 4 from its release date up until then, but that game just wasn't working out. It just was way too stressful. I didn't enjoy the game whatsoever. So I pretty much just stopped playing Halo completely. I quit Xbox completely for almost a month. And then when I came back, I started playing Black Ops 2 with a few friends, Proxy Hero and Biscuit and some of those guys. And I had a really good time there for a couple of weeks playing that game. We play every day, just go in and just dominate people. The game's pretty fun. I didn't like it at first, but it turned out to be quite a solid game. I'll probably be uploading a little bit of content from that eventually. I don't know how much, but, you know, we'll upload a little something. And then I got Gamefly. Gamefly is something I've been wanting to get for many years, but I never really did, so I finally stopped messing around and got it. And I decided that it was time that I start my Assassin's Creed marathon. I played the original Assassin's Creed and Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, but I hadn't played Revelations or the third one, so that was something I decided to do, and I took a break from even Call of Duty for the last couple of weeks and was beating all of those games. I haven't beaten the third one yet, haven't gotten that one, but I had a really good time playing those games. It's a really good series. It's a nice break from Halo to kind of get away from shooters and just online multiplayer and just kind of focus on the true essence of gaming and what it was all about when I was a kid, and just enjoying gaming for what it is and not trying to, you know, be the best or, you know, make content or, you know, just whatever the case may be that, you know, comes along with playing online shooters and things like that. So once I finished doing that, I decided, you know, I wanted to play some Halo. I just had that Halo itch, and Halo 4 wasn't going to scratch that itch, so I decided to play some Reach again, and I've kind of been sucked back into playing the game a little bit over the past week, really trying to get another montage clip. It's not really that important, I guess, to get another clip, but that's just kind of been my goal and my driving force for the past week or so. So hopefully after I get that, I'll still continue to play and put out some content. But I've gotten a few clips for maybe another highlight video, and I still have probably close to 40 or 50 unreleased Reach clips to begin with, so I'll start releasing those soon, I guess. I'm not sure what form they'll be in, maybe just highlight videos, probably not in montages, but I'll start getting those out eventually. So that kind of brings me to my third topic, and that's what to expect from me now. One, don't expect a lot. I'm not going to promise a bunch of content or that I'm going to be the way I was before, uploading every few days or, you know, pumping out clips all the time and things like that, because I realistically can't. I'm going to be having less and less time to play as time goes on, as, you know, I get a job and go back to school this fall. So I still got a few months where I can do pretty much whatever I want, but I don't know how much I'm going to be gaming because a lot of other things are starting to take up my time. But I do want to continue making Halo videos, but I also don't want to limit myself to just Halo videos. I want to release other videos such as like a COD video, maybe a few COD clips, or maybe a COD gameplay, or just different things, maybe a few Let's Plays for other games like Assassin's Creed or things like that. I don't really know how to do Let's Plays. I've never watched many of them, so that's something I'd have to kind of gain a little knowledge on before I could do that, but that may be something interesting to do because I do want to get a few other game systems as well outside of an Xbox in the next few months, so maybe I could bring you guys some content from games and other systems that you maybe haven't gotten to play or don't know much about. I think that'd be really cool, so that's something I'm really hoping to do and looking forward to. But I also still do a few things I said I was going to do before, such as like montage maker interviews, or maybe some dual comms related to Halo topics, or just gaming topics in general. Who knows, maybe someday I still may do a top 10, you never know, but the way Halo 4 is, I don't know if that's going to happen. But something a little bit off the radar I kind of really want to do is a sports podcast kind of deal with Biscuit. It's not something that we're guaranteed to do, but it's just something I'm throwing the idea out there to see what you guys might think about it. Me and Biscuit really would love to do it. We're both big into sports, and it would kind of be like a PTI or something like that. I don't know if you guys watch ESPN, but there's a show called PTI. They have a few different sports topics and they discuss them. Just kind of give their viewpoints. I think something like that'd be interesting. Maybe do that once a week, something. Throw some Halo gameplay or COD gameplay behind it, depending on how long they were. If it ran too long, maybe just have to do it podcast style because the files would be too big to mess with. But that's just kind of a cool idea we're thinking about. But I'd definitely like to get some feedback on that. I don't know how many of you guys are actually sports fans, but I think that'd be a neat way to kind of intertwine the esports world and the real sports world. So definitely just give your opinions on that. Also, kind of my last thing is a montage update. My MLG final, I don't really know what's going to happen with it. Silly Goose was supposed to edit it, but things weren't really working out. We weren't on the same page, so that video got dropped. And I'm hoping that MK will become my new editor, but he's kind of busy with a few other projects at the moment, so we'll kind of have to wait and see how that goes. But I'm really hoping he'll edit for me because he's a fantastic editor. Really knows what he's doing. He's creative, and he edited my first montage, so it'd be neat that he'd edit my last main montage probably. So send him messages and beg him, edit for BAAAAAAAAAAK, please. You're the best, MK. I love you. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, but seriously, send him messages. Anyways, I don't have an editor, so as far as a release date goes, I have no idea when that's gonna be. Sorry, when that's gonna be. But I guess that's it. I tried to keep this commentary as short as possible, so sorry whatever gameplay is showing if it's not that good. I'm still getting back in Halo, don't have my skills fine-tuned really quite yet, and I guess that's all for me today, guys. I'll be uploading a few little quick, just small videos in the next couple of days, so kind of look out for those, but I guess that's it. Thank you guys who are still active and watch my channel. I miss you guys, and I really appreciate all of you that have helped build my channel, helped grow my channel, and have really stuck by me even through this time of me being inactive. It really means a lot. You guys are the best. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter at BAAAAAAAACK. Peace out, guys.